just love it when our next guest stops by, whether it's in the kitchen or making a craft. And today she's combining both with her DIY faux candy apples. Welcome back, Brandi Milloy.
Hi, Debbie.
I find it hard even calling you a guest. You are our family, my sweet friend. And I'm so excited about these faux candy apples.
How delicious do they look? I mean, my mouth is watering. One of my favorite treats during the season are caramel apples. Oh, I can almost smell them, but this is fun, it's easy, it's so great, and it's just a really great festive DIY.
The kids can get involved, and this is also something that you can keep year after year after year and bring out for all of your autumnal decorations, which is great, right?
Yes, and it's really easy to do. So let me just jump right in.
Okay.
So we're using faux apples. You probably already have these from the season. We're gonna take our stem out, just give it a little twist.
Now, if I don't have faux apples, where would I get them?
You can find these at any craft store or online. You can actually have fun with the colors, do some that are like dark red, light red.
Okay.
And then we're going to use our little stick. So I found these at the craft store. They were the perfect size. You could also just forage in your backyard.
Right.
I love the rustic look of it instead of using just a wooden stick.
Oh my gosh, how fun. I bet Millie would love doing these, right?
Although it would be such a tease.
I know.
Like, I want the real thing,
They would
Mama.
try to eat them.
Okay,
sure.
so just press it in and it's gonna be nice and firm. If it's not, just use a little bit of hot glue.
Okay.
So now we're going to dip our apples, and I have a really fun hack for the paint. So this is craft paint. So I just used this like burnt orange color with a brown to really give it that beautiful caramel color. But I also mixed it with a little bit of Mod Podge and cornstarch to just thicken it. I mean, it almost has those little bubbles that you get from hot caramel.
This really is making my mouth water as well, Brandi. I cannot believe it.
And I love the way you're dipping it because you're leaving a little bit of the red. You really want that color to pop. Okay, so I get the excess paint or caramel off. And then I'm just gonna take this fun little mix right here. This is like an acorn corn husk mix. You can find this online. And it looks like,
wow.
right?
Like
little
almonds.
peanuts and almonds, yeah.
Oh, Brandi, this might be one of the cutest things I've ever seen.
Top. I mean, if you really want to go for it, you could even just tie a little ribbon at the top. So let those set, let them dry and firm up.
And how long would this take to dry?
Give it at least an hour.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, an hour or overnight.
How fun is this?
I have one more for you.
Okay, this is the white chocolate covered candy apple.
So the same thing, we're gonna take our stem out, but we're gonna pause on putting our stick in there because this technique is gonna give us that really cool dripped effect.
Like
okay.
That is so beautiful. Okay.
So what I recommend is you can either take your little whisk and drizzle it on top, or I'm just gonna go for it and pour a little bit. So and just let the gravity of that paint go down. I love this. Same things. Notice how the paint is a little thicker because I mixed it with the Mod Podge and the cornstarch. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Oh my gosh, look at it dripping.
I love the way this looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my stick in there. Why not? Push it all the way down. Because I wanna twist it for you guys so you can really see what we're working with. And hey, you can even tilt it forward if you want. But for this one, we're gonna do sprinkles.
I love the sprinkles, and I know that you tried to use real sprinkles, but it didn't work out so well.
Hey, a true DIYer has to share kind of the false attempts that happen. So we tried real sprinkles, obviously with the sugar, the colors bled, it wasn't quite right. So instead we're using these little foam beads, and if you can't find these foam beads at the craft store, or maybe you even have them in your kids' crafts buckets, you can also use these beautiful gold beads, or really any beads you want. I love this holiday flare, and you're just gonna gently drop them down.
Oh my goodness.
Right on top. And all I keep thinking is this would just be such a perfect name card, right? If you have like a small, intimate family gathering, whether it's for Thanksgiving or not, and just put a little tag of the person's name and place the caramel apple on their plate.
That is adorable. That is such a sweet idea. And yeah, what a cute little gift for everyone as they leave, and maybe like a little bag of like little candies connected to it.
I love that idea.
You know what I mean?
I mean, everyone just wants to do as much decorating as possible.
It is quite a tease. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so how badly do you want to take a bite out of this? This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Brandi, you've done it again, my sweet friend. These are adorable. For full instructions, you all head on over to hallmarkchannel.com and make sure to visit brandimilloy.com for more of her really great ideas. I love you, Brandi. So cute. Yay.